So what is an AI model? AI model is a computational representation which is trained on a particular data, which involves the training data, and it learns by itself. It forms a, I should say, a program which, if you pass in future a similar type of data, it can make certain predictions based on that kind of input which you provided. That's what is an AI model. I know it is a little different than what is our definition in normal world model is. So when it comes to an AI model, every AI model needs to be is actually provided with a model card. A model card basically is nothing but how it was trained, what kind of data it was used, what is the token length on which it was trained, how many parameters were used. We learn about them in future, but it needs to be part of the model card actually, and that's how it should be looking. But when it comes to today's LLMs, okay, which are like ChatGPT or any of this, here I have considered the Facebook's Lala 3, which has the definitions about how many parameters it was trained on, what was the context length, what is the cutoff time, okay, till which what data it was considered. It also has the information about how much data was used for training, okay, how much token of information was used. Also, the practice, a good practice actually should include how much carbon footprint was used, on which devices it was trained on. That also you should be specifying, because this LLMs runs for days, and training on this much amount of data, the computational expenditure is close to like 2 to 3 millions, and there is a lot of carbon emission also it involves. I have made and wrote a specific chapter article about it, or I will make in future videos about it. Another thing a model card includes about how it got evaluated also, okay, and I'm talking in terms of these LLMs only, is like does it, how I mean, easily it answers certain questions in a certain areas like common sense, or if I provide any trivia questions, how much context I need to give. When I say context, there are multi shots, or in single shot it can give me an answer, or I need to give 3 4 examples, then it can answer me in the fifth example, it can answer me a particular question. And what is the accuracy? There are a lot of benchmarks are available in the industry, and those benchmarks against which how this model is performed, okay, and how it was evaluated. That also should be part of your model card. Another thing is in terms of responsible AI and safety perspective, it should take care that it is not revealing some of the information related to CBR, any, which includes like chemical, biological, radiological, and highly explosive information about creation of them, how to use them. That information should not, these LLM models should not give. Cybersecurity also, I will make the videos around each one of them, but cybersecurity perspective, can the prompt injection be happen like SQL injection and all, where you are providing a wrong data or providing a wrong link? It should not, like, what are the precautions taken from the child safety perspective and ethical consideration? What are the things and what are the limitations that needs to be published? Does it represent a particular community or hurts when the data was provided? Was the data kind of masked when it comes to a personal information, and how you are maintaining the privacy of it? Because this is a very large set of data. Not necessarily humans can go through all the data, but how it was trained, and are there any proper filters are there around those data? That's what is a model card should consist of. And that when you are looking at any of the model, you should be definitely looking at these parameters also. So that's all about a model card and what you should be looking at specifically when you're looking at ChatGPT or something like that.